Alright, back with another tutorial. In this one, we'll learn how to create a nice, rich, deep bass, something that you can use for break sections. It doesn't really matter what genre. It could be chill synth, chill wave, synthwave, even trap music. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, you get the picture. So what we're going to do here is create this sub bass in Serum. This is what it sounds like. Reminds me a lot of a Reese bass without the detune. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to create a MIDI channel. I'm going to bring in an instance of Serum. Just drop it in there. Let's go ahead and call this track sub bass tutorial, and I'm going to color it let's say green, just to differentiate it. All right. So I'm going to use the same MIDI data here from the top. I'm going to make sure I color code it. There we go. And so this is what we have right off the rip using our default instance. I'm going to lower the volume. All right, so pretty straightforward. Let's get to work here. Let's bump up the voices to roughly 7. So let me play what that sounds like. I'm just going to lower the volume since we've just added a few more voices. So let's engage our low pass filter. And we can mix it down to about 350 hertz. All right, and bump up the drive and the fatness control just a little bit. Already sounds pretty cool. So next thing I want to do is set this to mono so we can only play one note at a time. Click on always, and we're going to bump up the portamento here. So that creates that nice gliding sound. All right, let's do that again. That's a little much because I wanted you to hear the difference. So let's scale this back to roughly 100 milliseconds, somewhere around here. All right, so final touches here to add a little more depth to the sound. Let's engage the sub. Let's choose a nice square wave here and pitch this down by 1 octave. And make sure to route the sub to our filter here by clicking on the S. Whole lot more power there when you have this square wave here. This is what it sounds like without oscillator A. And because of the square wave we've chosen for our sub, it's adding a bit of fuzz to our sound. And once we combine it with oscillator A, you get this really cool, slightly aggressive sound. All right, let's play it in context. I'm going to mute the original sub, and this is what we have. All right, so I just want to hop on here really quickly and showcase this technique. See you in the next one. Bye for now.